Hello and welcome back to Bad Magic Plays with me, Moldy Kumquat. Now, are you ready to never lose another game again? Well, you have come to the right place. Today we are playing Boros Convoke. Now, I don't ever play aggro decks. I think to myself, I don't have the mind for it. I'm too much of a control player. So, when I play aggro, I lose. But a buddy of mine said, play Boros Convoke. And so I decided to. And I'm telling you what, folks. We did not lose a game. Period. So, I'm not going to sit here and bore you with a bunch of deck tech and tell you about all these little cards. It's very simple. If the card is highlighted, play it out of your hand. If a creature card is on the board, attack with it. And do this over and over again until your opponent dies. And then rinse and repeat until you are so sick of winning that you can't stand to look at yourself in the mirror. Anyway, let us go ahead and jump into these games, but first, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you are enjoying the content that I am providing, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. So, without further ado, let the winning begin. Boros Control today. Or, I'm sorry, Boros Aggro today. This hand looks alright, I guess. It's got creatures and lands. So, that is my basic idea of how this deck is supposed to work. Creatures and land. I really don't know how insightful I'm going to be able to be during these games. I don't expect a whole lot here, just kind of play the cards and attack with the cards. This is going pretty much how I expected it to go. Just play cards. I'm sure I'm going to make tons of mistakes during these games. Let's see if I can win many of them. Our opponent's not really doing a whole lot, is he? Looks like it could be a Insidious Roots deck, maybe. It's the only thing that I've seen the Maverick played in. Good. I'm a little nervous because he's at 17 and we're on turn 4. If I was playing a control deck, I would expect a board wipe coming soon. He's very worried about my enchantment. Just going to keep swinging in. This is where I really struggle because I'm like, if it can die, I don't want to swing in, but I'm just going to keep doing it, right? If they're on the board, tap it. What's this even do? I think that's really a problem for us. I should do it. Game 1, 1-0. What do you know? Alright, game number 2. We have one creature, but we'll see how it does. Okay, good draw. That does nothing, I guess. I have to read the, the cards sometimes, because I've not played with them. Still don't have a red mana, that would be nice. See, we're not playing with just creatures, we got some kill spells too. We have some controlling elements as well. Okay. Get the Eos down. That's good next turn. Really like to see some red mana. Actually, just grab that. I could have grabbed the other one that didn't. Anyway. Okay. More white. Just keep attacking, you know. The card's highlighted. Play it. If it's on the board, tap it. Alright. Okay. Well. I'm gonna lose that, but I can kill it with the enchantment here. So that's gonna mana screw him a little bit, as well as get a creature off the board. Okay. There's a red mana. It's Warleader's Call out. And, you know, if it can tap, tap. And he's gone. Alright, so despite my best efforts, especially in that last game, because I made mistakes from opening hand till the end, but we're still 2-0. Looks like we're playing against Rakdos here. My hand's really good, I feel. So, let's see what happens. It's really hard to talk, honestly, while I play this deck, because it's like normally I'm sitting here thinking about what I'm going to do or whatever, but it's just take your turn, swing, end your turn. That's really all there is to it. Let's see if he blocks here. Yeah. Is he confused? Okay. Alright. So I wonder if, I mean, is this some kind of control deck, I wonder? sure exactly what his goal is here. But we're just going to fill up the board. And, yeah. Next turn, honestly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So next turn we have 10. So, well, he scooped. How am I 3-0? And this, again, seems like a pretty perfect hand. So, alrighty, Nashkel. See what he's got. What are you playing, good sir? Oh, possibly blue-white control. Kind of scares the shit out of me, actually. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Whatever. So it takes 3. Okay. It just lights up, you know, and you go, oh, it's lit up. I must need to do something. Alright, you got a counter? Nope. No counter. That is good for us. A Nashkel. Chrome Host Sea Shark, very good card, I like it. Sorry, I gotta read these cards every now and again. I won't eventually. Maybe. Wonder why. Oh, my little boot there is not a treasure token. I'm sitting here like, man, why can't I cast this? I got 5 mana. Anyway, big dumb moment. So this is where I probably fail as an aggro player, but I'm only attacking with 1. There's no point in just needlessly bouncing my other creatures off of this thing. And that's where I usually get into a lot of trouble because I find myself falling behind playing aggro because I'm being safe. And you just have to go balls to the wall with aggro, I guess, until you can't anymore. So I don't think he's going to sweep here. But we'll be safe. Let's see what happens. Only attacking with 1, playing it safe. I keep telling myself this is not how you play aggro, but like literally, the other creatures I have are just going to. I'll get 2 extra damage in here. It just doesn't seem very efficient to me, I guess. Alright, what are you gonna do? Blue-white, Siege Shark deck. Borrow some time. What's getting borrowed? Eos, of course. Naturally. He is the big dog on the board, attacking every turn. I think though, what I'm gonna do here is I have to run. I have to run over it. I'm gonna guess, based on what's been going on, that priority. Never mind. This is actually big time. But I am going. What I was saying is I'm gonna guess that the priority he's holding is from the incubator token. Incubator tokens. I want to guess. It's just like, I know there's like, I just expect a counter every time. No counter. So let's see what he's got. This should do it, honestly. Okay. Okay, no problem. No problemo. No problemo, down to 1. I say no problemo, but being blue-white, this is probably where they... Yeah, there it is, depopulate. Oh, wait, well, actually it doesn't matter, yeah, okay. Yeah. Too little, too late, depopulate. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not lost. This looks like another good hand. I tell you what, guys, I really feel that in spite of my best efforts to lose, like we're 4-0. See what we can do here. That thing's no threat for at least a little bit. Next turn we've got. Bring in some little peckers down. Oh, he can't handle it. All right, 5-0. I really cannot believe this. I am in shock. I really am. And I hate mulliganing. Especially with a deck that I really don't know how to play. 5-0. We're averaging about a game every 3 minutes. That's crazy. Like 5 games normally we would be at least an hour or so. Now we're playing against Davinci with the invasion of Gobekon. He takes that guy's it's a pretty tough card, honestly. I've been beat by it many times. Play the cards, play the cards, play the cards. Turn them sideways, turn them sideways. Win the game. Sanctify. Wow, that's a card. More cards. it's crazy that it's, you know, they're still at 21. This just does not look good. I have to try to go around them, I guess. Make her big and go over top. If he can't deal with that, this can, this should be able to get us there. Okay. I actually kind of feel like we're in a good spot. I was worried there at first, but you know, we've drawn a little bit of gas. Now we're putting the pedal to the metal now. That's it. He knew it. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this now, but I am absolutely flabbergasted at the fact that we have yet to drop a game. And in the meantime, I've got a very interesting hand here. So let's see what we're up against. Swagneros. Okay. Got some people playing some odd decks, which I'm fine with because, you know, I'm just trying to go fast and go hard and go home. Not necessarily in those orders. I do struggle with things to talk about here. We can maybe come up with a little story about Swagneros. Probably a WoW player. I could imagine, you know, when he came up with the name, right? You know, it's like Ragnaros, but he's got swag. So we're just gonna trade. Like, what are these cards? Is this like a popper deck maybe that I'm playing against? Okay, so right. I think what I might try to do next turn is get the Eos down, and then set up for, you know, a big turn once I get up to 3 mana. That is my current plan. See that land in that hand in those cards. At this point, I'm just whatever. I don't need no land. Just run over you with our 1/2s and 1/1s and our Convoke Eos. Okay. So that just tells me he doesn't have anything. He would have needed that to block. Yeah, there you go. See? GG. Okie dokie. We are winning. And when we're done, we win some more. Don't know about this hand. Obviously, you know, 2 Eos in hand and not having the ability to cast it is kind of rough, but you know, the Kumano should help here. Might even win Recruiter next turn. Wait, maybe I should have played him there just to keep the pressure, but I think maybe we're maybe this is Sultai Reanimator or something. So probably should have played him just because it would have gained the bonus from the Kumano. I fucked that one up. Okay. Yeah, this guy's definitely playing some kind of Reanimator deck. So need to play this and the Kumano. So just make sure creatures tapped here. Very nice. Kumano down and pass the turn. Sultai. I'm thinking maybe it's Simic. See what you got going. Got some plants, maybe some fungus. Evan Esang, or is it Devane Sang, or is it Evan Esang? Esang. I don't know. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 here. Oh wait, I got another. I could have played. Oh, I could have played him before, and he would have had haste too, and this would have been over. So big misplay there. Left him at 2. Oh shit. I guess really all I could do is just hope. I mean, he could have a board wipe. No, he can't. Shit. What am I thinking? And there he goes. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Keep on trucking. I was going to try to think of something that rhymed there, but I couldn't. So, Bang 212, sir. What are you playing? Is this going to be a somewhat mirror match? No. So far, I only have the Inspector. But let's see who comes out on top. I look to be the more advanced, better educated, cleaner, and more powerful version of fuck. I forgot his name. The elephant. Who cares? Let's just keep attacking. Keep playing the highlighted cards. Keep tapping the creatures that we have available to us. Okay. So is this like a little control-y version, I guess? Little Wandering Emperor action from Bang 212. Is that going to be enough? We'll see. I'm scared of control. Young bucks think they're always tomorrow. Need more time, but time can't be borrowed. Yeah, it was. I mean, I think I have what I need. Really. Like a big Eos here will set up a huge turn next turn. Maybe. I mean, I guess it just depends on what he does. You know that he is. We know that he's going to plus her. I'm just going to attack his face though, because really, I don't know if I need to worry about her at all at this point. I need all face damage.
Remember your training.
Because like if he attacks with that, then that's fine. Okay. He's building the board. Well, never mind. He's going to draw a card. I wonder if he meant to do that. Like I feel like drawing a card is better for me. He has 1 mana. Okay, so he's going to have 1 creature. And he has 12. So honestly, the recruiter should win it for us, right? Okay. All right. Well, that makes it a little harder to deal with. That's a good card. Wide. Fucking blow his brains out. Here you go. What are you gonna do? Bang 212. Bring out the wandering Emperor. Well, she just wandered off because you, sir, are toast. GG's. It's crazy to think that I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at my recording and it says that we're at about 40 minutes. I've honestly lost count of how many games I've played, but I do know that we have yet to lose, and we are winning despite all my bad plays, because I'm telling you right now, I've caught some of my bad plays, but I know there's a lot that I haven't caught. So, but, you know, sometimes. So this is, oh, okay, I was gonna say, I still don't know what he's doing. I'm feeling, I mean, I don't have any creatures, which kind of sucks. But you know, hopefully I can get enough in before whatever he's doing, whatever it is that he's doing, happens. Alrighty. Has he quit? Oh, Shigeki. See, he's got all kinds of shenanigans going on, so I don't think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I think we're going to win this one, even without creatures. Got the Warleader's call, so you know, we're doing damage, man. Like this, unless he blocks, which he should. Yeah, it's still at 10. You know, it's crazy. Without any creatures, like this deck is stupid. Still no creatures. I mean, 4 though, you know? That's got to be frustrating. Okay. Otenzeul. I guess he is maybe on mobile. I keep seeing his cards highlight, but he's looking at my cards, but he must have a lot to think about. I can't imagine. I can't even think about what he might be trying to do at this point, or if there's anything that's going to save him at this point. Fucking Warleader's call, man. Okay, that's a card, I guess. You can only block one, you know. Yeah, he figured it out. Alright. How many are we at now? Like I legitimately lost track. My buddy's gonna say something like, I told you, dude, that deck is cracked. Oh, so it's another Boros type deck. Let's see what this one's got going for it. So this should give us the ability to cast our Eos. And that's pretty freaking tight. Turn 2, I think. Another one, but I think I'll play Warleader's call this turn, and then just chill. Nah, we'll just attack all in. What am I thinking? That's the control-minded me thinking. Fuck chilling. Block these little peckers. No? Okay, then I'll take 4 damage, but you're at 11. That's the mindset I need to get into. Like it's a sprint. Like I'm trying to sprint here. He is trying to sprint as well. But maybe he's not trying to sprint. He's playing like a control player. So, was that the correct move? If he would have attacked in, then I would also be at 11. So So if he's going to kind of put up a wall here, I think I am just going to try to shoot him down with the Warleader's Call. Let's see, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I don't... Just keep going. And then I'll get him so low where it just doesn't fucking matter. Ooh, she's very nice. Yep. So down to 6. Block. That's all I'm gonna have to say. Hey, you got to. So. Just me doing these aggro thingies, attacking with everything, knowing that they're going to die. But I weaken the board for next turn. Next turn I could probably... Okay, next turn I should be able to... pop... do 3 to the face just with Warleader's Call, and then he can't. Yeah, it's just over. It's over. He can only block 3. 4. He can only block 4. So if I do 3, well, okay, this'll work. Wait a second. So play this. Get rid of the Brutal Cathar. He came back right before I went to go search for him. Still able to get some pretty good damage here, but over top. But I think it's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can only block 3. So it's over. Mongol, 6 Ox. Is that a rich Mongol if he has 6 Ox? Man, did you hear about that Mongol? He's got 6 Ox, dude. 6 Ox, 6 wives. Yep, I mean, dude, I mean, I go, hey, you know, he was trying. Good. Well, at this point, I'm gonna have to let you guys guess it, where we're at. But there is one thing that you don't have to guess, and that is whether or not we have dropped any games. The answer to that question is absolutely not. We are 1,000,000,000 with this deck. If you can't remember the number, just make one up. Right? Anything above 0 is above 0. So it looks like we are going up against Justin, who is playing seemingly Orzhov, because we have not seen any possible other colors yet. And I don't know if I would have done that as a troll player. But here we are. Bring down the Knight-Errant. Let Justin know that we are on our way. are undefeated. They have yet to find our Achilles, which I believe is blue-white control. Yeah, fuck that Skrelv. Huh. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just keep pounding. Just keep pounding like you're 12 years old and it's still fresh. Pound it. Yeah, good game. Dude, I like to see that. That is utter defeat. But I'm not going to give him a good game. Not yet. Not until it's over. I mean, I think it's over. Did you just good game me and then kind of like, okay, good game. I'm going to go to the kitchen and make myself a grilled cheese sandwich. Maybe a little tomato soup with some black pepper and basil. That sounds really good right now. Oh, no, he's back. Okay. I just thought, I don't know what the good game was for. Like the premature good game. Like you need to get you some good game pills so you don't prematurely good game. And then just like kind of sit around with your dick in your hands. A good game, sir. I think we are beginning to see why there are so many Boros on the ladder. Hell, I'm even considering using it to climb at the beginning of March so I can get into Mythic right away. You know, instead of the time it takes to get there playing mostly control type decks. Alright, so we are playing mono white something. Lay down arms, typically used by control players. I would really like to get another mana, if I'm being honest. However, I think this will be fine, depending. I may just be playing right into a depopulate, but I have at least one more turn. Well, okay. Wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll play the Eos. Okay, that's a good card. Alright, so we'll play Warleaders here. And he can only block 2 creatures, so I think that will be it. A good game, sir. Good game. You are Cable, but I am the winner. There he goes. Man, We have won so many games today. It's starting to wear on me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's just everything is so repetitive, you know, just, you know, highlighted, play, on the board, tap, win, rinse, repeat. Anyway, looks like we're up against mono red, so the reason I played the Eiganjo there was to avoid any life lost, because I only have the pain land as far as white goes. Man, I tell you what, this just feels like cheating, guys. You know, my last video, I stated that that was the last deck you would ever need to craft. I'd craft this one too. I think, like, this should be the ladder climb deck. Like, get that ladder climb over with, get into Mythic, and then start playing with the decks you actually have fun with, you know. I don't know. I can't believe I haven't lost a game. Might have to change the name of the channel to Good Magic. Except it would be quickly exposed that I'm winning despite my many terrible plays. Okay, so he's definitely playing mono red goblins, so that's cool. That's not your basic deck. I think I'm going to double block here. I'm sure he has something. Forces him to do something at least. Like I said, this is a race, so he's just gonna pump him up. That's fine. So he'll likely go ahead and just, unless he doesn't have the mana to get to, so he'll probably kill the Warden here. Or not. That was strange. Alright, let's get some little goblin guys out and shoot him with the Warleader's Call. Currently we're behind. I think what I'll do is let's see, let me think here. Give me just a second to think. Okay, so this will be lethal, right? Yeah, so he'll have to block at least one of them to avoid losing. And then he can't beat me next turn, so it's GG's, right? He can block. Let's see. So he'll take 6. Wait, what? Yeah. Take 6. Next turn I'll shoot 3 over his head, so he'll be at 3. But he's likely to... Okay, that's good, right? Less blockers. I mean, yeah. And I said I would shoot 3 over his head, but I don't have an artifact. So, I lied there. Okay. Okay, so he's basically tapped out. He can block one of my guys. Yeah, I don't think you should have done that, buddy. So it doesn't matter. I don't need the. Okay, well there's the block. It's a lot of blockers. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so he's dead. Yeah, he's just dead. That's why you be aggressive. You know, if I would have stayed back, I was thinking about not attacking back there when I had lethal, forcing him to block, and if I would have done that, then if I would have stayed back, then he would have probably won this game. That's where I'm talking about as far as my brain gets stuff when I'm trying to play aggro. Alright, bud. Okay, you are not winning. I can block everything you got. So he's apt to it. I think this is just that like mini stroke. He's having a mini. There it is. Good game. I can't wait to go back and look to see how many games I won. Like I feel like I've won 1,000 in a row. This has been incredible. More lies. Alright, so definitely control. Definitely Jeskai control. I am very partial to this deck, so this will be fun. I like to see what he comes up with, and is this the one? The deck that I called perfection. Is this the one that is going to end my streak? We will see. Mr. Title held, I'm guessing is what that's supposed to mean. So, what I'm doing here is just trying to be aggressive, but not put too much on the board because I don't want everything to blow up. Like those Eoses are top notch. Honestly, though, after the Celestis, I'm not so sure he has anything. I didn't see any priority there, so if he counters this, that's fine. I've got the other one. And no counter. Okay. That was his priority, but that one didn't get me nothing. That sucks. Title held. So we got 7 here. Like he has nothing. 2 cards in hand? Man. Telling you what. Zergo and Ojutai, one of my favorite cards. This is where the game turns around for it. It's the thing that sucks about playing control, man. You feel like you got them, but if you do not get them 2-0, this game is not over. You may feel like you're doing okay, you feel like you're overrunning them, and they temporarily lock down you. However, what they don't know is that that's a permanent lockdown. Or they do know that. I honestly still feel like I'm in good shape. Wish to have got something there, but whatever. So that leaves him with 3 mana. Let's see. I think we've won this game. Oh, yeah. He's got 3 mana. So he either reacts to this with a counter spell, and then I kill him, or he doesn't, and I kill him. And that's what he knew. Good game. Alright, so this looks good. Nice start here. I am probably going to make this my last game. I don't want to, I don't want to lose. And it would be really nice to go out on top. What's this guy do? Just play the Warleader's call here to get her out of. Well, I don't think he can block anyway, can he? But anyway, I just I'd like to go out undefeated. That'll be something. Jeez. Oh Lord. So Demir control. Oh, let's see. Here we are in turn 4. And I don't have him at 5 yet or below, and now my Eos isn't giving me anything. I don't know. I got the Warleader's call down, and nice. Yep, nice. The end. That's the end for my Eos. So it sucks because it also looks like this is going to be the end of my winning streak right at the end of my games. This is life, you know. See what we can do. No tax. My -1. At least now he's got to, you know, he can only choose one, but he'll probably kill the other one. He's probably got, yeah, see? Oh, this is looking so good. This is actually something I remember I was thinking. I don't know how many games ago that I wish I would have done when I had good value. So and it turns out to be a good play because I get rid of that Jace, that pesky Jace. Hit him hard next turn, so he's looking at 8 on the board. Okay. Well, just when I have that little bit of hope, I think. Keep trucking. I mean, why not? He's at 6. I mean, that's 2 turns, and there's the She-Aldred. Like every time, it's like you get that little bit of hope, and it's like, oh, I can win now. But I do think I can win now because, yep, here we go. You can block 1. You can block 1. A game. What a set of games. Undefeated, guys. Undefeated. Wow. Wow. And we're back. What a set of games, everyone. What a set of games. We went undefeated with aggro. So, Lovins, I hope you're sitting there gloating about the deck you told me to play. I don't know what else to say, guys. Craft this deck, play it on the ladder, and never lose again. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Take care, my friends.